Hello and welcome back to the Common Colt Podcast, a Colt podcast with real takes and no clickbait. I'm Josh Hudgens, joined by Dan Hertzler. Dan, Colts are making moves lately, baby.
We're moving, baby. We're shaking and baking. Here we go. Day two. We kind of called it. This kind of stuff was happening. These are the kind of moves I'm actually excited for. Not an overpay, but the Colts just signed defensive end. I'm going to do my best here. Samson Ebukam, I think it is. Ebukam. Okay. We're going to have to work on that last name. Out of the 49ers, looks like kind of a good deal. I'm kind of excited about this one. Josh, what's your impressions on this guy?
Yeah, I like the signing. He obviously played for the 49ers. Kind of a pass rush, was a rotational pass rush guy there. Has potential to be a little bit more in Indianapolis, I think, because here's the deal. We have Kwity Paye. He's locked in. Buckner, Grover Stewart locked in there. But we have another kind of open pass rush spot because Ngakwe's out. I mean, he's probably going to be out of Indianapolis. They didn't re-sign him. So there's a void there, and you can never have enough pass rushers. You can't.
That's right. Yep, that's right. They're following the model that you're starting to see around the NFL in a rotation in your defensive line. These guys aren't playing 60, 70 snaps a game, okay? And so you need depth at the defensive line. You need 6, 7 guys. Look at what the Eagles did. We keep bringing up the Eagles. To me, they're the model of a team build. And we've got their coach coming over there from them. So I think that's a team we need to look at. And they did the same exact thing. I'm excited about this move. I think this guy's got some potential. He's got some decent pass rush win percentages. If you are a PFF kind of guy, he was 69.1, I think, last season, which puts him up in the higher end of defensive rushers. And so this is a great depth move. Doesn't mean we can't get somebody maybe at 1-4 if we decide to get a quarterback later in the draft. Because, hey, you get a rookie, you throw him in there as well, too. Gone are the days of, unless you get a Myles Garrett or you get these kind of superstar TJ Watt guys. If you don't have a superstar, you're going to have to rotate guys in, keep them fresh. And I think this is a great move by the Colts. I'm excited.
Yeah, and I like when teams structure contracts, kind of like how the Colts do. And the Colts have always been good about this. And that's first year, you kind of give them the most upfront money, and then it kind of gives you a way out later in the contracts if they don't live up to your hopes or expectations. So it's a 3-year contract, can be up to $27 million, but it guarantees $11 million in the first year. So what happens is the Colts he's obviously going to be on the team this year, and then later in the contract they can get out and maybe save some money if they want to. So I like when teams structure contracts like that. Defensive and pass rush has been in need on this team going into this offseason. And I think this allows us to draft a guy in the 3rd, 4th round and be okay with that now. Because like you said, that rotation is good. Now it's not as big of a need as it was. So I like this move by Ballard. He's good at these day 2, day 3 free agent stuff. This is kind of where he's in his zone a little bit. So,
yeah. And this is what we were saying about the quarterback position. You don't want to kind of handcuff yourself going into the draft saying you have to get this position. Now, I get it with the quarterback, and we've talked a lot about it, but I'm glad they're thinking defensive end and going and getting some depth. They've got some room to play with now. Maybe this was part of the Gilmore trade. Maybe this was the Matt Ryan cut, kind of all these dominoes starting to fall. I wouldn't be surprised if you look at maybe picking up a cornerback, maybe picking up a linebacker in the next few days, maybe, even bringing in some offensive linemen to kind of challenge there. So I think the Colts are ready to start moving. So stay tuned.
Yes, sir. Well, guys, let us know what you think. Comment below, and hey, maybe record yourself pronouncing this guy's name 3 times fast. That's what I challenge you to. So, hey, guys, thanks for watching the Common Colt Podcast. Until next time, have a great day.